Welcome everybody. Just getting everything shared so we can get as many as we can in here. Hey there, comrade. Is the music okay over my voice? Give me a second as I get everything shared in the proper channels. Let's see. Yes, all good. All right. Thank you very much. I'm doing splendid. I hope you're having a great day too. Just give me a second to get it shared everywhere. Alright, got Discord, got X, and let me do in here. Welcome everybody, welcome. Give me a minute as I get everything shared. We've got a really fun one today. We're opening up the brand new Palworld, Dawn of Palpagos. So looking forward to it. Welcome. No, don't mute me. No, I completely understand. Alright, everything is shared. Now we'll give it a few minutes to allow everybody to trickle on in before we get started. Welcome everyone. Just giving everyone a few minutes to trickle on in. Welcome. Give it a couple more minutes before we get going. Try to get as many as wants to join as possible. We're gonna have a fun one today. We're opening up a brand new, just released Palworld Dawn of Palpagos booster box. Give everybody a minute to check on in. A lot of people are probably at work right now, so we may not get too terribly much. But if we don't, that's alright. They can rewatch the stream back. I'm going to be going over Palworld and the types of cards in case you are ever interested in playing or are currently playing. Because I know a lot of people are very unsure about this set and don't know how it works. I'm not going to go over the details of the how to play it. Just go over what types of cards you're looking for, that kind of thing. All right. Give it about 30 more seconds and then we're ready to rock and roll. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started. As I mentioned before, we have the brand new booster box of Palworld Dawn of Palpagos just arrived. So can't wait to look at them myself. can't wait to get a good deep dive into them, and maybe we'll get lucky and grab some good cards. Who knows? But I'm always, with me, I'm always in it for the enjoyment of the hobby, anyways. So, all right, let us start with this one aside. We'll start with this one. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. Thank you all for joining me today. Alright, so before we start, basically in this set and in general Palworld overall, you have 5 different card types. You have your pals and souls, and then you have the others that are strategy, base building, and combat. So your pal cards are your main creature cards, and a lot of people that play Pokemon will be familiar with that. They're creatures, and they're going to be primary cards. You have your gear cards, which is weapons and tools. Your structure cards, which are buildings and bases. Event cards are the one-time effects played from the hand. And then you have the soul cards. Those are the resource cards. So those are the 5 types that we're going to see as we open up this box. And as far as rarities, you can always tell what rarity it is by looking at the bottom edge next to the number. And you're looking, there's going to be either C's for common, U or UC for uncommon, rare is R, and double R is double rare. And then your more rare ones that you're looking for are the parallels and premium rarities. And these are SR, which is super rare, SP, which is super parallel, OSR, which is over super rare, SSP, which is super special parallel, and SSS, which is your rarest, a super special special. How they came up with those names, I will never know, but they could have gotten a little bit more creative with their choice of names. So, all right, here we go. We should have 12 packs per box, and each box will have 7 cards. Let's make sure I got what I ordered. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we got all 12, so that's a good start. All right, let's see what all we got, see how these look. As most of you are aware probably by now, they are flying off the shelves, the booster boxes. And I would like to say that I'm surprised, but I am definitely not. I read a lot about Palworld before even this release happened, and the hype that was behind it was crazy. And of course, you have those that are in it for reselling only, which is never fun, but we have that in our hobby. So let's see how these puppies look. So this is the back of it. Not too shabby looking. All right, we'll do one at a time. All right. Bushi Imperial Blade. And if you look right down, let me see if I can get a little closer. If you look right down here, this is where you'll see the rarity or type of card is. Like in this case, this is an R, so this is going to be a rare type of card. So it's not, it's rarer than our UC, which is uncommon or common, but it's not as rare as all the others. So, as you see right there, that's R. So, overall, not too bad looking. I can tell, you can tell as I turn it, it has kind of like a cracked ice look from those that collect sports. So that's pretty cool looking. And makes you wonder if that is what gives it the rare aspect of it. Very nice, very nice. Okay, set that there and I'll get that top loaded. All right, next one up is, these are really small, so I have to look at it really closely. Okay, this one is double R, so this one is your double rare, which is going to be a little bit better than your rare, which was that one. So this one is Digtoise, which is obviously a turtle. Seismic Drillback, and that makes sense because it looks like it has drills on its shell. And as you can see, just like Pokemon, in here, this section, you have your explanation about what it does. And this would be considered a PAL card because it's a creature card. So this is a double rare creature card. And this one also, if you look, has the cracked ice look. So I'll have to see if these are because you're rare or if all of them had that style. Alright. So that's a double rare. Ah, okay. This one does not have the cracked ice, so I bet this one's going to be a common or uncommon. Let me see. Okay, you can see there, U. So that's going to be uncommon. So that is less rare than the other two we just had. And if you turn it side by side, there's no cracked ice appearance. So, and this is Fuak, Manic Wave Ripper. Also a PAL card. Okay, I'll put this over there. I'm not going to top load it or anything. Alright. Another Digtoise. Keen Needleback this time. And since it's not shiny or cracked ice, I'm going to say it's a common or uncommon. And it is a uncommon. So there we go. Very nice looking card. Very clean. And I see why Pokemon and Nintendo had issue with it. They do look somewhat similar to the look, but different to be enough. So, all right, put that over there. All right, this one doesn't look any fancier either, or a guide. So that is so this is our first common. So this is your basically as low as you can go. Okay, so Aurora Guide. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, put that over there. Two more in this set. Dire Howl, Proud Fang. That is a common. Okay. That's okay, comrade. That's okay. We'll forgive you. Tansy Cheerful Worker. That's so cute. Alright, and that one is a common. So we had 3 commons, an uncommon, and some rares and double rares. So not bad. We'll have to see how that compares to each one. But obviously we're looking for the S's. So these were the commons and uncommons. This stack here, I'm going to put that right here. And these were your rare and double rare. So let me get those packaged up. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. Thank you all for joining me on this adventure. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and remove these one by one. Don't forget to share the video. Still early, so we can still get a bunch of people in. Alright. Bye, Kang. You're going bye-bye. So those are the 2 rares. Okay. So next up, pack number 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, we got 7. All right. Oh, let's see. We got cracked ice. Cola vending machine. So as you can see here, it says structure. So that's the type of card you're looking at. Structure. And this is a rare by the R. So there you go. So these technically would be, these technically would be in the back. So far the rares I've gotten have been in the back. So that might be a trend that it has. Oh, hey, looky here. This is pretty. Wow. I like this. That's very pretty. Alright, let's see what, and it's gold on the gold outline on the names and gold on the lightning bolts. So let's see what we get here. This is an SSP. So now we're looking at Super Special Parallel, which is considered their full art. So this is almost as rare as you can get. SSS is your rarest. So this would be a very nice card. Very thankful to get it. That is a pretty card. Wow. Very pretty. So SSP in pack number 2. Alright, we'll take you thing away, and we'll put our SSP right in the middle. Alright, off we go. Okay, next one is a structure, hot spring, and nothing fancy about it, so I'm guessing common, no, uncommon. Ooh, get back here. There we go, uncommon. So, hot spring. Spark It, Hazardous Contact, a POW card. As you can see there, it says POW. And this one is an uncommon. Alright. Spark It. The uncommons are going to be your quarter cards, maybe 50 cents since they're new. And then your commons are going to be your quarter and lower cards as far as value. So this is a common. Flambell, Scorching Tears. Yes, definitely. Ruby Brave, Sparks. Alright, this is a common. Okay. Ruby Brave. Almost thought I said booby. Okay. And last one is Daydream First Slumber. And that is a common. So there you go. Daydream First Slumber. So move these over here. Get this one marked up. So we got our first nice card, really nice card, SSP. And I'll show off all the hits at the end. I'm going to, oops, let me do it this way. You know what? You're going to have to go bye-bye, and you are going here. I'm going to give a quick shout out on X that we got our first SSP. See if we can get a few more eyeballs in, because right now it's slow, which is fine. Alright. Live right now, opening up power. 2 packs in, got an SSP. Okay. That is sent. We'll see if that helps. Okay. So now we're off to pack number 3. Thank you everyone who has joined me so far. And if you haven't, feel free to subscribe to my channel. That would mean the world to me. And by subscribing, you'll get notified whenever I go live or whenever new videos pop up. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, good. Alright. So I got a rare, maybe double rare, Gobfin Ignis. Blazing Hothead. And that is a rare. So Gobfin Ignis. Nice. Just like another rare or double rare. Suzaku Hellfire Wings. And that is a double rare. Okay. So I'll top load those. And those are again in the back of the packs. So looks like our rare is going to be in the back. or any of the specials that we're going to get. Gumos Curious Sprout, and that's a uncommon. All right. Fuak Manic Wave Ripper, uncommon. If I'm going too fast, if you guys want to look at the cards more, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to slow it down. We got an award guide again. We had one earlier, and that's a common. Very pretty cards. I like the look of them. Really nice. I can see why people were interested right off the bat. Lift Monk, Promising Newbie. Okay, that's a common. Very cute. And last but not least, Nox, the Silent One. And that is common. So Nox, the Silent One. Okay. So we got a rare and a double rare. So I don't know what the hit rate was for like the SSP and rares and double rares. Let's put this over here. But I would like to back here. I would like to think the SSP doesn't come often in these booster boxes. Maybe one a pack, one a box. I don't know. I guess we'll find out if we get any more. Alright, since I don't have any room over there, I'm just going to put it to the right. Okay, pack number 4, I believe. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, here we go. So if we're on the trend, that means the back 2 are going to be your rare ones. So let's see what we get. Yep, cracked ice. So that's going to be a rare or double rare. Azurobi, Water Dragon Waltz. And that is a rare. So Azurobi, Water Dragon Waltz. Oh, okay. Maybe that's going to be our only rare one this pack, because this one is normal. So this one is a uncommon. Okay. Spark It, Hazardous Contact. Right. Trying to keep the cards close so you can see them, but if you can't read them or anything, let me know. I'll go slower. I'll go closer. So Daydream Deep Slumber, we had that one before, and that's a uncommon. All right. Structure card, Primitive Furnace, and that is a uncommon. So Primitive Furnace. All right. Stone Pickaxe. This one is considered a gear card. We haven't got a lot of gear ones yet. Common. Okay. Stone Pickaxe. Daydream's Necklace. Oh, we haven't got that one yet. Common. Daydream's Necklace. And our first event card, I believe, Black Marketeer. This one is choose up to 2 pals without interrupt from your graveyard and return them to hand. It becomes night until the end of the opponent's next turn. Interesting. And this one's a common. So Black Marketeer. Alright, so in that pack we just got one rare. Probably should bring over more top loaders, considering how many hits I'm going through. Already gone through one package. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. The more the merrier. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Hey, let's see what we get. Okay, looks like a rare or double rare. Limene Noct, Providence of the Goddess. And that is, focus. There. Oh, come on, camera, focus. Well, fine. You want to be weird? I can be weird too. Okay, that was a rare. I caught it in time. All right. Liking knocked provenance of the goddess. All right. Ah, this one's different. This one's kind of a refractory-ish breeding farm. Interesting. First one that's been a refractory-ish. Let's see what this is. Come on, focus. Come on, camera. There we go. SR. Okay, so that is our special rare, I believe. Let me just make sure. Super rare, excuse me. So these refractorishes are super rare if you see the rainbow style in it. Okay, breeding farm structure. First one of those. Hot spring. That's going to be a uncommon. Hot spring. All right. Pal Sphere event card. Draw 3 cards. And that is uncommon. So Pal Sphere. Sphere. Not severe. Alright. Structure. Antique Mirror. Draw 1 card. That is a common. Okay. Antique Mirror. Blessing of the Flower Spirit. Event card. Gain 1 life and draw 1 card. Common. Blessing of the Flower Spirit. Alright, and the cute one last. Tansy Cheerful Worker. Definitely cheerful. And common. There you go. We'll put our super rare. So the refractor looking-ish, rainbow looking-ish is a super rare. Thank you all who are joining me and have stayed with me or is planning on watching it afterwards. I appreciate your support as we go down this adventure non-sport TCG rabbit trail, seeing where all it leads. And today it led to the brand new release of Palworld, Dawn of Palpagos. Alright, next up. Oops, back here. Okay, looks like a rare pump action shotgun. And this is a rare. Okay, pump action shotgun. Alright, another rare or double rare. Victor's Strategy. And this is a double rare. Victor's Strategy. Alright. Gumos Curious Sprout. Gumos Curious Sprout. Very cute. And this one is a uncommon. Alright. Structure. Medieval Medicine Workbench. Alright. And that one is a uncommon. Okay. Medieval Medicine Workbench. Ruby Brave Sparks. Common. Ruby Brave Sparks. Flambell Scorching Tears. And that's a common. Okay. And what I'll do is after I'm done, I'll show the hits on video. But on X, I will post every single card so everybody can get a good look at them. And this is Dark Cannon Common. I normally wouldn't do that for the cards I open just because there's so many cards. But in this case, since it's a new reveal, I'm going to do that. Ooh, come back here. Appreciate everybody that has stuck around and joined me today. We're not done yet. We still have a few more packs left. If you guys want to share the stream. And if you haven't, hit the subscribe button, and you'll be notified whenever I do videos, whenever I go live. So, don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger. Hopefully the music's coming in okay, and my voice isn't overpowering it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, it's like a rare, double rare. Petalia, Sweet Blessings, and that's a rare. Right there. Petalia, Sweet Blessings. Right. And this is just a common or uncommon. Wumpo, Frostpeak Sentinel, and that's an uncommon. Wumpo, Frostpeak Sentinel. Violet, Bewitching Blossom. That's an uncommon. Violet, Bewitching Blossom. Fox Parks, Light of Courage, and that is uncommon. Fox Parks, Light of Courage, a POW card. Another POW, Pyrian Cindersteel, and that is a common. Pyrian Cindersteel. Okay. Serpent Swift Swimmer. That's a common. Serpent Swift Swimmer. All right. Wumpo Baton Tropical Sentinel. And boy, he has put on some weight. Wumpo Baton Tropical Sentinel. He's eaten too many tropical fruit. C, common. Wumpo Baton Tropical Sentinel. Alright, so only one rare in that bunch. Alright, so we got 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 packs remaining. 5 of the 12. Thank you everyone who has joined me today. Feel free to leave a comment or like. Everything means the world to me when I do these little videos. Alright. We got a rare, double rare of Antique Curtain. And that is a rare. I can always tell for those that have just joined, the rare and double rares have had this cracked ice look. Super rare so far has had the rainbow refractor look. And as you can see right here, this is a full art SSP. Super special parallel. And I'll show the mouth of the end. Dig Toys Headband. We had one of those before. And that is uncommon. Dig Toys Headband. Seem to have a pretty even mixture of common and uncommon. Ranch Structure Card. That is uncommon. And for this one, it's assign 1 POW. Get either 3 wood or 3 fruit, looks like, and draw 1 card. Now, there we go. Ranch. Shoddy Bed. That's a structure card, and this is uncommon. Hey, makeshift handgun. Yeah, it looks like it's makeshift. Not bad looking, though. This is common. Makeshift handgun. And for those that are just joining, the rarity of the card is down here in the bottom left, and it's to the left of the number, EMP number. So it's that C right there. That means common. There you go. Treasure Chest Found. And that is a C, so that's common. Treasure Chest Found. And last one of this pack, Lif Monk Promising Newbie. That's a common. Lif Monk Promising Newbie. There we go. There's that pack. So we'll put this rare in its proper holder. Thank you everybody who's joined so far. Alright, on to pack 4 left. So pack number 8. Alright, see what we get. Rare, double rare, okay. Catris Abyssal Sorcerer. Catris Abyssal Sorcerer, and this is a rare. Kind of got blurry there. I don't know why my phone is getting blurry all of a sudden. There it is, you can see there, rare. Okay, put that there. Another rare, double rare. Hellzephyr, Wings of the Moonless Night. Hellzephyr, Wings of the Moonless Night, and this is a double rare. It shows, you can see there by double R, and that's double rare. Okay. Digtoise Headband. So far in all our packs, we've gotten either 1 or 2 specialty cards, and then the rest of them either commons or uncommons. This is an uncommon here. Primitive Furnace. This is a structure card, and that's a uncommon. Primitive Furnace. Cryolinks. Arctic Ordeal. Cryolinks. Arctic Ordeal. Common. Lavender Heart Stealer. Common. Lavender Heart Stealer. Very cute. It's a very common trend with the POW cards is they're very cute to look at. No Pals Beyond Signed is a structure card. That's a common. No Pals Beyond Sign. Alright. Hopefully we can get one more SSP, SSS, OSR, SP or SR. One of them would bunch. That would be nice. So far we've gotten 1 SR, 1 SSP. And these are the same exact size as a Pokemon card. Same exact size, same exact thickness. So don't tell anyone else that, but they probably copied them. Copied the size dimensions. That's another reason why Pokemon did not care for Palworld coming out. But yeah, too bad. It's here. And it's here to stay is what my opinion is. Alright. So this looks to be a rare, double rare, because it has that cracked ice look. So this is a lamp, so structure. And this is a rare. Lamp structure. Yeah. And looks, oh, okay, this one is that rainbow color. So this should be a super rare. We'll find out. Fox Sparks Light of Courage. Fox Sparks Light of Courage. And it is a super rare. SR at the bottom left. So there you go. Fox Sparks Light of Courage. So that rainbow color stands strong by being a super rare. So there we go. Hey, there you are. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Vanworm Marauder of the Skies. And that is a uncommon. Vanworm Marauder of the Skies. All right. Univolt Valiant Thunderclap. Uncommon. This is box 1. I'm not sure if I'm going to open up the box 2 today or if I'm going to do a separate video for it. I haven't decided yet. Univolt Variant Thunderclap. Oh, another makeshift handgun. And that's a common. Oh, but that's a beautiful hit. This, my friend, is the SSP, or in other words, a super special parallel. And you can only get one higher than this in rarity. Actually, excuse me, two higher. You can get either super special special, or you can get the gold designation, which are generally the SSSs. But this one is a SSP, which is super special parallel, and it has a beautiful. It's a full art design, but it has gold for the words, gold for the design. It's just beautiful overall. But SSP. So I've gotten one of those so far. Everything else has been rare, double rare, or super rare. So we got 2 packs left after this. So wooden wall structure, and that's common. Wooden wall. And like I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna take pictures and of everything, hits and all the cards, and post them on X so that way everybody can see what they all look like. And that's common. I'll do the hits on video though, so you won't miss out on what the hits were. All right, 2 packs remaining. Let's see if I can get lucky with any more. On eBay for 300. Not bad, not bad. See, they're hot right now because it's a new set. New sets are always hot, no matter what they are. Pangulet, Yearning for the Sky. That's a rare or double rare. Pangulet, Yearning for the Sky, and that is a rare. And what I've learned so far is all the specials won. So rare, double rare, whatever they might be, all the non-commons and commons are always in the back of the stack, the back of the pack. So there's either one or there's two of the specials. So far, that's what I've determined with all these packs. Okay, this one has a shine to it, so that's probably going to be a super rare because it has that rainbow style. So we'll see. Relaxorus Hungry Gunner, and that is a... Oh, that's different. That's a... Excuse me. All right, you know what? Let me try to get closer. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You know what? I'll just have to hold it like this. Well, I don't know if you could tell. Let me see if I can get a little closer. Ah, come on. Phone, cooperate. Okay, you can kind of see in the bottom left, but it's OSR. And that is over super rare. So OSR, let me see if I can get a little closer. Ah, there you go. OSR. You barely saw it before it went blurry. So this will be your third rarest. Over super rare is your third rarest. So that just shows you that even these rainbow looking ones aren't always super rare. In this case, they're OSR also. So over super rare. All right. Medieval Medicine Workbench structure card. And that is a uncommon. There we go. That was this one here. The full art SSP. And we also just got a OSR, which is the next highest in rarity. So, 2 of the ones you're looking for. Palsphere. And that is a uncommon. Palsphere. Antique Mirror, structure card. Uncommon. And Viewing Cage. And that is a common. Okay, caught it. Viewing Cage, common. And last but not least, Loop Moon, Glinting Moonlight. Loop Moon, Glinting Moonlight. And that's a common. There we go. All right, we have one. Oh, let me get these packaged up. I don't know what the OSR is going for on eBay now, but my guess is it has to be less than the full art SSP we pulled. But You never know. It could be surprise me. Thank you, everybody who's joined me so far. I appreciate the support, as always. I want to try to do these videos more often. Just depends on if time permits. All right, last pack. What you got in this last pack? Last pack magic. Come on. These have been fun to rip. I'm very thankful to have gotten these, especially at the price that I did. Very, very happy to see these cards and the quality of cards they are. Very nice looking. Very nice. I can see why Pokemon was upset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, here we go. So I got rare, double rare of Warsec Iron Fortress. That is a rare. Warsec Iron Fortress. Oh, looks like that was the only special if this goes normal. Only special in this card, so. Van Worm, Marauder of the Skies, and that is uncommon. Van Worm, Marauder of the Skies. Right. Antique Dresser. Uncommon. Antique Dresser. Grappling Gun. Uncommon. Grappling Gun. Pyron Cinder Steed. Pyron Cinder Steed. And that is a common. Viewing Cage. It's common. So a structure card, as you can see there. Viewing Cage. And last but not least, Daydream First Slumber. That is a common. Daydream First Slumber. Alright. Well, that concludes box number 1. And I definitely will go ahead and I'll schedule the next box and I'll run it sooner than later. That way I can spread it out. I think it'll be more enjoyable, and maybe after everybody sees the cards, we might get a few more eyeballs in it for video number 2. Alright, let me collect all my hits. I'll save that one for last. Alright. Oh, that's right. Let me put this puppy up. Did get one hit out of that bunch. Let me put this guy up. And then we'll do a hit reveal. And then we'll wrap up. Alright. So out of one booster box, these were the hits. So I'm not sure if that's going to be average or if that's usual. Alright. So we're looking at a rare of Warsec Iron Fortress. Double rare. Digtoise Seismic Drillback. Rare. Bushi Imperial Blade. Double rare. Suzaku Hellfire Wings. Rare. Cola Vending Machine. Rare. Lamp. Who thought a lamp could be so valuable? Alright. Super rare. Fox Sparks Light of Courage. Right. Rare. Penguillet, Yearning for the Sky. This is the OSR, so over super rare. Relaxorus, Hungry Gunner. This was the second rare to the bunch that I grabbed, open today. Relaxorus, Hungry Gunner. Rare. Catris, Abyssal Sorcerer. Double rare. Hellsver, Wings of the Moonless Night. Hellzephyr, Wings of the Moonless Light. Rare. Antique Curtain. Rare. Patalia Sweet Blessings. Rare. Pump Action Shotgun. Double rare. Victor's Strategy. Rare. Lysine Noct, Providence of the Goddess. Super rare. Breeding Farm. Rare. Azurobi, Water Dragon Waltz. And last two, rare. Gobfin Ignis, Blazing Hothead. And obviously our hit of the break, not break, hit of the rip is Hellzephyr, Wings of the Moonless Night. Yeah, we got another Hellzephyr, Wings of the Moonless Light earlier. And I believe it was a rare, but this one's definitely our hit of the bunch. And this was the super special parallel. And I was told by JL that this was a $300 card apparently. So it just shows you how lucky you can get sometimes. So there you go. Well, I thank everybody who joined me today. And this is what the box looks like. If you ever want to grab any yourself. They're very clean looking. The only hiccup I would say is when they did World without the L. Other than that, that was it. Everything is clean. This is the sealed one. So once I get that scheduled, we'll open that puppy up. And but otherwise, that's it. And I thank you all for joining me. And never lose the love of the hobby.